All right, here we go. Here's the flight. Here's all the things. Just make sure that all my switches are all the way back. There we go. All switches back. I'm gonna step back a little bit just while it takes off. Also, to start it, you bring them inward and hold it for about 4 seconds. To turn it off, you can also do this, but I don't recommend it because you'll usually tip your quad doing it this way. Alright, there you go. That's altitude hold. So it's an altitude hold right now. It's not in position hold or anything. So I'm going to start the recording on the quadcopter. And you can see it's now recording and it's over there. So we're just going to bring it back towards us. Alright, so there it goes. Right now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna click on the auto mode, which I have it set to in the middle position. So I'm gonna click it right now, auto. So you'll see it spin. I'm not touching anything, as you can see. No hands on the controllers, and it should be going that way. It's right here right now. It's climbing to about 30 meters. It's right here. You guys can see that white point. It's at a 27 meters, yeah, 29 meters, 30 meters. So it just reached the correct altitude that I set it to, and now it's on its way to complete the mission, which I just have it set to a straight line right now. Here you go. Straight line. All right. So it's now on its way to complete the mission. I'm just gonna keep this on you guys so you guys can see. I'm just gonna keep a line of sight view on it. So it should be getting close to its second position, so its second waypoint. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, it's getting really close to its second position. So we should see it turn or something soon. Let me just fix the antennas for a little bit better reception. There we go. I get this snow effect when I put my phone too close to it. It messes with the reception, so I just try to keep it far from the phone. There you go. And it's on its, I'm pretty sure it's on its way to the second position. Here, I'm just gonna take it away from you guys to see where it's at. So yeah, the quad is now over here, this general area. I lost sight of view, but that is one of the points that I set it to go to, so it's not like it's not doing anything. I didn't tell it to you. It always travels at around 18 kilometers an hour, no matter what the wind speed or anything is. That's just the speed that it always flies at. There you go. It's 353 meters away. Alright, it still has 16 satellites. I'm at 11.17 volts. I started at 10.3 volts, I believe. Alright, 401 meters, 402, 403, 404. We're recording still. 405, 405, 403, 401, 400. So now it's coming back towards us. And it's I set it to do a line and then a triangle back towards us too. So it's flown for about 4 minutes and 43 seconds, and as you can see, it's on auto mode. Some of you were wondering if you could tilt and stuff. Yes, you can. It'll keep going. It doesn't care. It's just like having it in headless mode. I could do, I could keep doing circles and it would still keep coming back towards me. It knows, how to do it. Nope, still coming back towards me. I'll face it away from us, like that, and it won't, start traveling that way. It'll just keep traveling back towards us, just that now it's flying backwards. So I'm gonna tilt it this way too. There you go. And I'm just gonna tilt it back towards us. I'm gonna take back manual control. So to do that, I just simply press the switch up, which will put me in altitude hold mode for me. That's what I have it set to. So there you go, altitude hold. I'll bring it in close. Right. I'm gonna do a quick pass through flyby by my car. I'm just gonna circle my car really quick. Alright, there you go. There's a circle. I'm gonna climb, and the camera doesn't want to climb. There we go. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do a low flyby. Not a low flyby, I'm just gonna fly like low to the ground. Show you guys that this quad does, have power. Not getting very good reception right now because of the phone, but I'm gonna do a slow descent, and I'm just gonna fly by. Low flight, I mean. Go, fly by. There you go, that was a real close by circle me. There you go, I'll show you guys the screen. We are currently traveling at 46 kilometers an hour with 10.7, about 10.8 actually. Nope, 10.7, 10.7 volts. And I have good reception as long as I keep it away from the phone. I think the reception interfere with each other. So the farther I put it away, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but the better reception I get. All right, so I am going to travel. I'm at 10.7, so it's not. I can't go too far. I think I'm gonna show you guys that this is the stock transmitter and receiver. So there's the only modification done to this quad is the USB mod. So there's nothing like much improved, I guess you could say about the FPV or the controlling distance or anything. I'll get all the way down to 10.5, and if I 10.5 I haven't reached the location that I want to get to, I'll just go ahead and turn back around, because it's not safe to fly that far away with that low voltage. So I'm going to turn you guys and show you guys which direction I am now going in. I'm going in this direction at 30 meters, but I'll probably go a little bit higher. I'm going to climb to about 50 meters just to have the best reception possible. So I am now at 47 meters and slowly climbing. 49, 50 meters, letting go of the stick, and I'm just going to fly. I am currently at 480, 501, 520, 535, 540, 554, with still good reception. And this is the stock transmitter. As I said, the closer, this looks crystal clear. I swear, crystal clear when I have it away from the phone. There's no snow or anything. So as you can see, this is the stock, and now I'm at 560. So now I'm just gonna hit return to home. Actually, I don't think I have enough voltage to do any further flying. So right now I'm gonna hit return to home, and we'll see how it does. So is it coming back? Yes, it is. 537, 538. Why are you going further? Wait, are you? No, it's coming back. 530. So it is coming back. The reason I have bad reception right now is that it's a pole antenna. So when it's coming back, then you have to. Here, I'll show you guys how to get better antenna while coming back in FPV. Just turn it around. There you go, turn it around. Well, I can do that on my quad since the antenna is pointing back. If I point it back towards me, I can actually angle it a little bit better, and I'll have really good signal like this because the antenna is pointing back at me. So I can see this crystal clear. You know, it's in return to land. I'm at 364 right now. If I have enough, I'll probably go up to 100 meters. I don't think I will. I'm at about 10.6, but that usually changes when you give it too much throttle. So if it comes back with a 10.6, and if I give it a little throttle and it doesn't, you know, dip down before below 10.5, then I will do a altitude climb. All right, it's at 55 meters, so it's actually pretty high in the sky. Where is it? Can I see where it's at? Where are you at? Yes, I know where it's at. It's here. It's right about here. All right, here I'm gonna see if I can point it out to you guys, but he's like right here, where on the tip of my finger. Actually, I'll probably just put where the clone is, the drone is seeing right now, instead of me just pointing at you with my finger. There you go. It is dipping down to about 10.5, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that altitude climb. I'll probably just switch it up, return to land off when it gets right on top of me. I'm gonna pan down, make sure he's on top of me. Basically is on top of me now, so I'm gonna turn it off. So now I am back in control of the quad in altitude hold. So I'm now gonna climb to about 100 meters. All right, climbing, 57, 58, 60, 63, 65, 68, 70, 72, 75, 77, 80, 82, 84, 86, 89, 90, 91, 90, oh. Okay, so once it hit that 10.4 volt mark, it started return to land automatically. So I wasn't able to get, but I will, you know, slow pan on the way down to show you guys where I live, you know, around me. So I should probably pan a little bit slower, right about there. When I started this flight, I wasn't at full battery, so right now I'm getting about 14 minutes, but if I charge my battery to full, which for me with trickle charging, I can get it up to about 10.5, and that gives me about 19 minutes of flight time. All right, so here comes the quad. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. Pan the camera down. All right, there we go, successful landing. That's where it landed, and this is where I took off.